Welcome to Doom 2016, episode 12. A Better Tomorrow is the mission we're doing right now.
Okay.
Ah, hell.
So one
No,
day
I'm
has
kidding.
passed.
Is the Mars? What?
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor.
Ethan?
Yeah.
You didn't die.
I thought you died.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
We all died.
Did something
Everyone
happen?
dies.
No.
We all die.
Eventually.
Eventually. I mean, it's true. I mean, you sometimes kind of have to recognize that we're only mortal in this world.
God, I'm gonna go back to the talk about immortality.
Huh?
Go back to the talk about immortality that we had Donkey Kong.
Man, immortality's fucking depressing.
The best
It
conversation the best conversation we've ever had on this channel was when we were talking about eternal life during Donkey Kong Country, of all things.
Yeah. Which is weird when you think about it. How the fuck did Donkey Kong come into immortality or immortality come into
Honestly,
Donkey
I don't know.
Kong? I think we were
Sure,
just
makes
all...
sense.
Because Donkey Kong is immortal?
No, I don't know, because I think because we're talking about, I don't know, like movies that our school teachers presented to us.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty sure we're just like at this point we weren't even looking at the screen because there's no story. There was like just gameplay. That
Yeah.
was basically
Donkey Kong Country. Yeah.
Return. Or no, that was the other
No,
one.
the original.
Yeah, the original. And so with that we just kind of had to, you know, do our own thing in terms of like how we were gonna talk about it, because no plot means that we had to talk about random shit. So I'm guessing because we were so fucking bored, or like, so we just like, hey, remember what?
Give me that shit.
Remember, I think it wasn't. Maybe it was books. I think it might have been books.
It might have been, because usually the movies that teachers show us are, well, it's not primarily done in English class, but most of it's in English class, which usually means it's a movie adaptation of a book we just read.
Yeah. And well, because of that,
I was bitten by a fucking shark.
Because
Okay.
of that.
And because of that, we just like eventually got like a talk about immortality, and we just went to a thought like, how depressing is immortality?
Well, eternal life.
Subscribe to our channel and keep up with the content.
Eternal life more specifically, because if you think about it, if you were like say born, I don't know, like 1880s or something like that, and you're still alive today, what have you been doing throughout that time? I mean, in a sense, it could be awesome that like you could see how culture has shifted for like the next ongoing 100 years, 200 years even. But at the same time, if you want a romantic interest of any kind, you can't just
like in
have
any
one.
plot about immortality, the one thing they always stick on is the fact that you always see your loved ones die.
Right. Exactly.
Yep. That's
that-
literally all I think about when someone asks if I want to be immortal. It's like, well, I don't want to watch people die.
Yeah, it's like
But,
you yourself.
And like in most what's it called? Like things about immortality, if they're not focusing on how cool it is, they mostly focus on how fucking depressing it is, because you're basically all alone, especially if like you're the only immortal.
Right.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia?
I think it's
Man,
usually.
this is Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think it's primarily done just so like authors can like instill.
Emotion.
Well, there's that, but just like the theme of recognizing that all of us have our time, our expiration date, if you will, on this earth, no matter when that may be.
On a side note, you can completely skip this, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is this optional?
I don't remember ever watching this in my first playthrough, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh, interesting. Neat
So
little
maybe?
Easter egg.
No, they're just literally plots that I completely skip.
Oh,
What's that in a Doom game?
well, like,
Exactly.
Like what
I wasn't
exactly?
able to skip this.
Weren't able?
Wait,
Oh.
when you? I'm gonna be completely honest.
I
might
kind of remember that.
I might have been jumping around like a dumbass when I first played this.
That's entirely possible.
If that is
That sounds like
possible,
something you would do.
if that is possible, it is kind of weird that they have like trigger points coded onto the floor and not as invisible walls, because we've seen that happen one other time before in this playthrough.
This was
Again, I'm just spitballing here. I'm not exactly sure how this game's programmed, but it could just be Carlos's memory for all we know. But still,
That again is very possible.
still weird nonetheless, right? Yeah.
Yeah. This is an interesting episode that we're getting all existential very early.
dude. Let's be honest here. You're just tired.
Yeah. I just woke up from a nap like an hour and a half ago, so
Some more
there
than
you go.
others.
still dying inside.
I guess
But
this is
there-
what happens when we have stuff like this on the weekends.
That and we were all night owls, but you.
But me. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not exactly comfortable with the idea of doing these sessions at like 9 o'clock every night, especially the ones with Cameron, because he's 3 hours ahead of us. So, and he's not exactly a night owl, at least not anymore.
Well, it can't be.
Right. You're still working at the Burger King, right, Carlos?
No, can't
what?
put that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were still working there.
Nah.
Oh.
I went
Guess
back with my dad for a little. I'm gonna go back with my dad for a little bit,
Okay.
and from there, I'm just gonna see what I find as a job.
Oh. I guess that explains why you've been popping in on the Saturday recordings.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought, oh, Carlos doesn't have time for us on Saturdays. Okay. Guess I'll shift all of his games onto the Sundays then. Well,
Good news with my dad, since he actively only works during the weekdays, like Friday and not Friday, Saturday and Sunday, he doesn't work at all.
oh,
While I work with him, it's basically gonna be like that.
yeah. Like the weekends, I guess in modern theory, are supposed to be like the break days from our 5-day-a-week work schedule. Yeah,
They
and
usually aren't.
usually that's what you can do whenever you want. Like sleeping. Sleeping's a pretty neat thing. Huh?
Huh?
In high school, it's like sleep. What's that?
I'm turning fish into water.
What?
He's playing some Naga.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's playing Subnautica. Oh,
Yeah.
neat
I'm
little
turning
game.
fish into water because that's how science.
Because you're God.
Well, because
I can just create.
All right, where did I put the shit I need to build?
Underwater.
I swear to God, I made panini mingots. Where'd you go?
So I've noticed you've done a neat little trick whenever you have the shotgun equipped. If there are two enemies in the vicinity, you like to line up your shot. So
I'm trying to unlock the double
Correctly.
shot for the old super shotgun.
Oh, so that's like an achievement thing.
A little
like,
bit.
A little
There's
bit.
things. There after you collect all the viable upgrades of a weapon, you can. There's something called like a master challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the and what that means is basically it gives you like the final super upgrade of the weapon. And for the double shotty, it basically makes it so that
Super
instead
shotgun.
of shooting once and then reloading, you shoot twice then reload, which can be extremely helpful.
Okay.
For the micro missiles, you just get infinite amounts, like as much as you have the ammo to do it.
Okay.
And I forgot. I don't remember all of them.
Yeah,
But,
because
it just gives you, but gives you like the super ultimate final upgrade.
Okay, so okay, I like that. That's neat. And this nice little statues of the Doom suits.
No,
Neat.
it's a Doom suit and 2 Sentinels.
2 Sentinels.
Yeah, you don't know what they are. Like if you don't read the, well, either read or what I did, watch a YouTube video.
You
would-
fucking sitting in the chair.
You wouldn't know that those things, those 2 next to him, are called Sentinels, Sentinel Wars or something, and
Yeah.
you just would never know unless like you either read the codexes or you, like I said, you watch a YouTube video.
Well, if this were live, I'd ask you to pan the camera over to the right again. But from the glimpse that I got, they did kind of look like Sam Hayden right here. So I guess you could have put 2 and 2 together then.
Uh,
The helix in her private office in the Lazarus lab,
I now have a sea moth.
accessible through a secure elevator.
Cameron just knew this.
Huh?
Hi.
Exactly.
Cameron does not like us, and he does not want to talk to us.
Yeah, he
No,
hates us
I'm
all.
just tired.
Rough day at
He's
work.
taking a nap.
Pun entirely intended.
Yes, the pun entirely intended. It was pretty rough.
Cool.
So
That's rough, buddy.
this next mission, I'm pretty sure that we're going to is now when we get the BFG.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he literally mentioned, "Oh, I see that you really like your guns, so I'm pretty sure you gotta find something that you would like."
Okay, cool. Yeah, the BFG is a great thing. I
It's a
think
great weapon.
also I can't be quite too sure, but this looks kind of familiar to me. I think in like the the crates that you just passed by, if you jump over it, there's an arcade machine with the original Doom.
Maybe, but I wouldn't. I don't. I would know. I
It
really look.
Because I've also seen a playthrough of this, like not entirely, not a 100% one, but you know, just find random goodies. Yeah, those sets of crates off to the right now. Now to the left.
You know, since we're talking about the BFG, there's something that the old Dooms did that I wish carried over into this game, but I get why it's not carried over. It's in the old games, the BFG ran on the same ammo as the plasma gun.
Yeah, but here's the thing. With this one, I kind of like that it doesn't run the plasma gun.
Yeah, it doesn't make it like always get out of jail free card like anytime you need it. Like you gotta strategically use it.
Well, I mean,
But strategically, that just means I barely use it.
that
at all.
that honestly could apply to both games, negating which kind of ammo that it's used, because like the BFG or like any type of like I'm gonna take the phrase that you said, get out of jail free card weapons usually have low stock ammo. And correct me if I'm wrong, back in the original Doom when they did share the same ammo as the plasma gun, how many rounds of plasma did the BFG take?
I think it took like 120.
Oh wow,
yeah.
so that's
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, and did the Gauss cannon exist in the original as well?
No.
Exactly. Yeah, having 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Already relying on the plasma, plus the BFG would have made it so that, yeah, you wouldn't have been able to use all your weapons.
Yeah. So like I said, I get why it doesn't run on the same ammo anymore, but like
Yeah, and
shit
now,
did.
and now that I have an idea of how much plasma ammo it did take back in the original, that basically just means that you have less shots for your plasma gun, and that's not necessarily a good thing because the plasma gun is actually pretty useful in that game.
Yeah.
And here, I fucking abused the Gauss cannon.
Oh, that's what this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many weapons are there like in total? Do you remember?
In the old one?
Or in this game?
I mean, okay. Shotgun,
So
combat
there's-
shotgun, super shotty, the
Assault.
tactical rifle,
The heavy cannon, yeah.
heavy cannon,
Yeah.
rocket
Chain
launcher,
gun.
chain gun, pistol,
Pistol. Is that 8?
plasma cannon, and gas cannon,
BFG.
and BFG.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, like 10. Like
10.
9? Yeah, 10.
10? Maybe. I think I counted 12, but I might have miscounted.
I counted 10.
I counted 10.
10? Okay. I
There's
made.
the 8 on your weapon wheel, the BFG, and
And chainsaw.
chainsaw.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I made up 2 extra guns then. Chicago typewriter and
The
infinite rocket
Unmaker.
launcher.
There you go, the Unmaker. That's an 11th gun, but that's not Soul Eternal if I remember right.
Yeah.
I got it, the Chicago typewriter and the infinite rocket launcher.
Yep.
That's not the correct game.
No, that's LA Noir.
fucking infinite rocket launcher and LA Noir would be hilarious actually.
It would. And Rockstar needs to do something else with LA Noir. They did LA Noir and then just ditched it forever.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Its story's been told. It doesn't need to continue onwards, but like another story in the same universe would be neat.
Yeah, or a game with similar gameplay like that. Like I'm not gonna lie, I really like the part where you're figuring out if they're lying or not.
Yeah, the interrogation scenes. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Interrogation scenes.
Yeah, I had proposed to like our little Discord thing is like I'd like to see a game like that, but you know, with like a lawyer game or something like that. I don't know. And then someone
Phoenix
said
Wright.
Phoenix Wright.
Attorney
Yeah, I
Wright.
know that exists.
It's Phoenix Wright.
I
yeah,
know that
game.
exists, but I'd like
that
Rockstar
will
to do it.
forever just haunt you if you ask for that. People will just always say Phoenix Wright.
I know.
I've never played it, but I still think of Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, whatever.
We're all wrong. I get it.
Why are you booing me? I am right.